Hello, welcome to this another video where I would be covering from the last topic that we were doing of general current affairs for the month of April. For general awareness and ESI part also. So let us continue. International Water Week. The Ministry of Jal Shakti has launched the 9th edition of India International Water Week 2026 at Shram Shakti Bhavan, New Delhi. The event will bring together experts, policymakers, innovators, and stakeholders from around the world to exchange knowledge, experiences, and best practices in water management. Okay. Key launches. During the event, the ministry released the official brochure and launched the IIWW 2026 website portal. The minister stated that over 60 lakh artificial recharge and water conservation structures have been already been created under the initiative. 60 lakh. Okay. Over 60 lakh artificial recharge. The government of India aims to achieve 1 crore such structures by May 2026. Theme: Climate Resilient Water Management. Bharat Mandapam key participation. The government of India has extended invitations to around 150 countries for the event, with 11 countries expected to participate as partner nations. Key sessions and themes. The 5-day conference will include 49 sessions covering multiple themes in the water sector such as ministerial plenary, global water leaders plenary, water leaders forum, practitioners forum, country forum, thematic forum, youth forum, and startup forum. The discussions will focus on inclusive and equitable water governance, collaboration for efficient use of water resources, and role of technology and communities in ensuring water security. WASH 2026 conference. Alongside IIWW 26, the second international WASH conference will be held in Delhi. The event will bring together experts, researchers, and practitioners to address key issues related to water, sanitation, and hygiene. International Water Week. Ministry of Jal Shakti. Okay, fine. India approves 30 billion rupees currency swap for Maldives under SARC. Government of India approved a 30 billion rupee currency swap facility for the Maldives under the South SARC currency swap framework, reinforcing its role as a key financial partner to the island nation. 30 billion currency swap for Maldives. Earlier, Maldives repaid a $400 million swap facility taken in 2024 under USD swap window, showing the government's commitment to fulfilling its financial responsibilities. Background: the 30 billion rupees facility has been approved under Indian rupee swap window of the framework on currency swap arrangement for SARC countries. This agreement was signed between RBI and Maldives Monetary Authority. The currency swap arrangements will enable Maldives to access foreign exchange during periods of liquidity crisis. This will reduce its dependence on costly commercial borrowings and help manage balance of payment pressures, thereby supporting overall macroeconomic stability. For India, the move aligns with its broader objective of strengthening economic relations with South Asia. Okay. Additionally, the facility will contribute to maintaining economic stability in the region amid the evolving geopolitical situation in West Asia. Indian rupee swap facility. The framework offers favorable terms to improve accessibility and effectiveness for the recipient country. So far, RBI has provided total currency swap support of around USD $1.1 billion to Maldives under SARC currency framework. Okay. About SARC currency swap framework, introduction was launched in 2012. With the purpose of strengthening financial stability. Okay, the framework is designed to offer a offer a regional liquidity support system which complements global financial safety nets as well as bilateral assistance arrangements. Under this arrangement, central banks of SAARC member countries are allowed to access currency swap. Okay, fine. We are having currency swap agreement with many countries. Similar is the case with Maldives, and it is 30 billion rupees, not dollars. BTF and L&T Arms sign MOU for India sovereign AI compute platform. The Bharat Jan Technology Foundation has entered into 5-year MOU with Larsen and Toubro Group companies L&T Semiconductor and L&T Vyoma. The partnership aims to jointly develop a comprehensive sovereign artificial intelligence compute platform in India. Key highlights. The project has been cleared under India AI initiative through Digital India Corporation under the Ministry of Electronics and Technology, Information and Technology. L&T Semiconductor Technologies Limited. It will develop application-specific integrated circuits XPU processing platforms designed for artificial intelligence workloads with emphasis on high performance, energy efficiency, and scalable computing systems. L&T Vyoma. It will establish AI and machine learning enabled hyperscale data centers infrastructure, including 30 megawatt facility located in Kanchipuram, Tamil Nadu to support large scale computing and orchestration needs. Okay. Bharat Jan Technology Foundation. It will create and implement large language models, large multimodal models, and small language models customized for multilingual requirements and India-specific applications. Bharat Jan initiative brings together major institutions to build generative artificial intelligence solutions aligned with India's. Okay, fine. Important to remember Bharat Jan initiative. Okay, fine. It will ask you which two companies have signed MOU. So it is Bharat Jan Technology Foundation, 5-year MOU with Larsen and Toubro Group companies, L&T Semiconductor Vyoma. Government panel forms to assess AI risks. The Government of India constituted a panel under the chairmanship of Challa Shetty, chairman of SBI, to evaluate potential risks arising from advanced AI platform Mythos developed by Anthropic and recommend mitigation measures. Chairmanship of Challa Shetty, chairman of SBI, AI platform Mythos, Anthropic. Okay, fine. I had read this in news as well. It was very much in news that time. Is the night mode application on? Let me just check. Night mode. Now it is fine. The Government of India has asked the Indian Banks Association to develop a unified system to address risks emerging from AI technologies. Banks are encouraged to enhance their cybersecurity capabilities, collaborate. Okay, timely cyber incident reporting. Banks must immediately report cyber incidents to agencies such as Indian Computer Emergency Response Team (CERT-in). This is very, very, very important. At most important. We also study this in UPSC as well. CERT. Emerging threat concerns. According to Anthropic, its Claude Mythos model currently in testing phase and accessible to select firms like Amazon Web Services, Apple, Microsoft and Google can independently detect and exploit software vulnerabilities, including unknown weaknesses in operating system and web browsers, raising concerns about possible misuse. About Indian Banks Association, Chairman is Challa Shetty, headquarters in Mumbai, established in 1946. Bharat Taxi app. Ministry of Cooperation has introduced Bharat Taxi, India's first cooperative-based ride-hailing platform, along with dedicated onboarding program and mobile application for auto rickshaw and cab drivers in Mumbai, Maharashtra. Okay. Bharat Taxi app. Objective the initiative seeks to improve drivers' income and overall welfare by promoting cooperative driven ride-hailing model. Fine. Key benefits for drivers. The newly introduced app provides multiple advantages to taxi drivers, including zero commission, no subscription fees, free insurance coverage of rupees 5 lakh, and access to Mudra loan facilities. Now this changes the game entirely. Multiple advantages: zero commission, no subscription fee, free insurance up to 5 lakh. This is one of those things that we need to remember. 5 lakh rupees loan. Bharat Taxi was set up in June 2025 by 8 national level cooperative institutions under Multi-State Cooperative Societies Act and officially launched in February 5, 2026. Fine. 4th India Africa Forum Summit. Ministry of External Affairs has unveiled the official logo, theme and website for 4th India Africa Forum Summit. Significance. The summit signals a renewed phase in India-Africa relations, coming after a gap since third summit in 2015. The summit is to take place in partnership with African Union Commission. The logo depicts a lion placed over interconnected maps of India and Africa, representing strength, courage, and shared identity. Theme: IA Spirit, India-Africa Strategic Partnership for Innovation, Resilience, and Inclusive Transformation. Theme is always important. The term Spirit reflects the partnership rooted in shared values. Official website. Nationwide signature tune and jingle contest. Akashvani, under Prasar Bharati in collaboration with My Government, has launched 2 nationwide contests: the signature tune making contest and jingle making contest. Signature tune making contest theme: Akashvani at 90, the new rhythm of Bharat. Jingle making contest: Vibrant Voice of India. The contest aims to create 20 to 40 second instrumental signature tunes for Akashvani programs adhering to standard audio norms. Entries are to be submitted via My Government, MyGov. Program categories. It covers shows such as Yuva Vani, Sports Scan, Market Mantra, National Magazine, with evaluation based on theme alignment, instrumental quality, and adaptability. Awards. Winners will receive 30,000, 20,000, and 10,000, with along with 10 consolidation prizes of 5,000 each. About jingle making contest. Participant must submit 20 to 50 second jingles featuring vocals along with background music in either Hindi or English. Entries are invited for FM Gold, FM Rainbow, and Vivid Bharati, with a maximum of 1 submission per channel. 20,000, 50,000, 10,000. Fine. CMEC Delhi University MOU on Maritime Education. The Center for Maritime Economy and Connectivity at the Research and Information System for Developing Countries, along with University of Delhi, has signed an MOU to strengthen maritime education and research. Core focus areas. The collaboration will concentrate on building academic structures, promoting joint research projects, conducting training programs, and encouraging knowledge exchange to connect academia, policymaking, and industry. The partnership is expected to open new avenues for students' research, maritime logistics, green shipping, supply chain, ... A separate MOU has been signed between RIS and Delhi School of Economics to advance collaborative initiatives in public policy research and capacity building. This initiative is in line with major government programs like Sagarmala and Maritime Amritkal Vision 2047. Maritime education. Fine, nothing else. 6 J&K border villages added to VVP 2. Okay. The government of India has included 6 strategically located border villages in Jammu and Kashmir, Kathua district under the second phase of Vibrant Village program. Achha, so this is Vibrant Village program. Second phase. The initiative is focused on accelerating development and enhancing living standards in remote border areas. The villages ... are located along the international border have been selected. About Vibrant Villages program. reduce migration by creating local livelihoods opportunities, ensure 100% saturation of government welfare schemes, improve infrastructure and living standards of border areas, launched by Ministry of Home Affairs. Vibrant Village Program Phase 1, approved in February 2023. Centrally sponsored scheme, duration is till 2026. For villages along the border states of Arunachal, Himachal, financial outlay is 4,800 crores, 662 villages located along the India-China border. Focuses on preventing migration by generating local opportunities, residents to act as eyes and ears of border security forces. Phase 2, approved in April 2025, 6,800 crores, and here it was how much? 4,000. A high-powered committee will be set up under the chairmanship of TV Somnath, Cabinet Secretary of India, to suggest suitable relaxations in scheme guidelines for effective implementation in border regions. Ensures saturation of villages in key sectors such as all-weather road, connectivity, telecom connectivity, television access, electrification through conversions of existing schemes. Fine, so this is just one of the few topics that we need to pay attention because it is very much related to our defense. And first of all, the main important thing to remember is Ministry of Home Affairs, and the program is 100% centrally funded, and it has started from year 2023 till duration is 2026. And this a committee will be formed under TV Somnathan, who is currently the Cabinet Secretary of India. IITM Pune inaugurates X-band Doppler weather radar. IITM Pune. Indian Institute of Tropical Meteorology, Pune has officially commissioned X-band dual polarization Doppler weather radar at its high-altitude cloud physics laboratory in Mahabaleshwar, Maharashtra. This installation is part of Mission Mausam, a long-term government initiative designed to make India better prepared for weather-related events and develop it into a weather-ready nation. Okay. IITM Pune X-band dual Doppler weather radar in Mahabaleshwar. Mission Mausam, Mahabaleshwar, Maharashtra. About Doppler weather radar. The radar is installed at an altitude of about 1,400 meters in the Western Ghat. It works as weather eye in the sky and helps in real-time monitoring of rainfall, cloud movements and storms. Weather monitoring and forecasting role. It will track fast-changing weather conditions in Mahabaleshwar and support the study of orographic rainfall in monsoon patterns. It will improve nowcasting, short-term for forecasting up to 3 hours, for areas such as Satara, Pune and Konkan region and Mumbai. Technological features. The system operates at 9.45 GHz using solid-state amplifier technology, making it energy efficient, reliable and low maintenance. The dual polarization and high-resolution capabilities help in accurately analyzing precipitation, cloud structures and improving weather forecasts. Institutional collaboration. An MOU has been signed between IITM and Space Application Center of ISRO to jointly develop advanced satellite-based weather products. Fine. Ready to safe road travel covered under Article 21. Actually, it is a judgment, I guess. Supreme Court of India has officially declared right to safe travel as essential component of under Article 21. Fine. Judgment has brought this, that, highway, commercial, unauthorized, but also no license, no objection certificates be granted prior to NHAI. The court has banned heavy vehicles parking on highway outside the designated zones and mandated deployment of patrols. Okay, fine. Creation of 5 new districts in Ladakh. The creation of 5 new districts of Union Territory of Ladakh has been officially announced, followed by initial approval granted by Home Affairs in August 2024. With this change, the total number of districts in Ladakh has now increased from 2 to 7. New districts: Nubra, Sham, Zanskar and Dras. Previously, Ladakh had only two districts, Leh and Kargil. Origin, appointment. The appointment of DCs and SPs for all new have been made. Governance. Decentralized governance has been designated revenue villages. Okay, fine. Google Cloud AI Hub in Vishakhapatnam. Ministry of Information and Broadcasting and the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, along with Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, laid the foundation stone of Google Cloud AI Hub in Vishakhapatnam. The project is being developed by Google to strengthen AI and cloud infrastructure in India. This project is worth $15 billion, is the largest single FDI in India. It aims to develop Vishakhapatnam into global hub for AI and cloud computing services. Cloud services. Okay, this is very important then. $15 million is the largest single FDI in India. Artificial intelligence and cloud services. About Google Cloud AI Hub. The project will consist of hyperscale data centers for AI workloads, a high capacity fiber network, and an international subsea cable landing station to improve global connectivity. It will be developed over 601.4 acres over Tarluvada, Rambeli, and forming a major digital hub. Implementation by Google through its subsidiary Raiden Infotech India Private Limited in collaboration with Adani Connex and Extra by Airtel for infrastructure, energy and connectivity support. Okay, now this is important. Collaboration with Adani, Airtel for infrastructure and connectivity support. Execution plan. The project will be completed over 5 years and will include subsea cables, high-speed fiber networks, and large-scale cooling systems using energy and water. Capacity and scale. With 1 gigawatt capacity, it will become one of the India's largest AI-focused data centers supporting high-performance computing for businesses, startups, and government system. Green energy and connectivity expansion. The project will expand fiber networks and follow clean energy plan aligned with India's 500 gigawatt non-fossil fuel target by 2030. Industry outlook. India's data center market is expected to attract USD 20 to 25 billion investment by 2030 with current capacity of around 1 to 1.2 gigawatt. Fine. India's first seaplane service in Vishakhapatnam. So here we need to remember the amount, FDI amount, and in collaboration with Adani and Airtel. Okay, fine. India's first seaplane service in Vishakhapatnam. Skyhope Aviation Private Limited has received its air operator certificate from DGCA. This approval allows company to start India's first commercial seaplane services with initial operations planned in Lakshadweep. Skyhope Aviation Private Limited. This approval allows the company to start India's first commercial seaplane services in Lakshadweep. Aircraft used. A 19-seater de Havilland Canada 6 Twin Otter has been specially modified into a seaplane by adding floats, allowing it to operate from both water surfaces and short runways. Initial operations. In the first phase, the services in Lakshadweep will connect 5 islands with the mainland through seaplane bases at Agatti, Kiltan and Kavarati. The aircraft has also successfully completed water landing and takeoff trials at Ganga Barrage and Tehri Lake in Uttarakhand. Link with Udan scheme. The project is part of Udan, yes, launched in 2016. Okay, fine. Water seaplanes. Seaplanes are aircraft that can land and take off from water using floats or boat-like structure, making them ideal for remote, coastal and island areas where airports are limited or unavailable. Let us see what a seaplane looks like. Image. Fine. So these are the floaters. Here you can see at the bottom They have attached a floater, and these are very much suitable to transport people from one location to another. See this, the thing below is basically what we call it as floater. It looks nice though. Seaplane, Lakshadweep. Fine. Why is it going into brief? Okay. International news. So we are at page number 50, and I guess we had started just 1 or 2 days behind the general current affairs part. So we are at a good progress, and we are doing the month of April, and we have to cover May, and then after some time June current affairs would be released. That too would be covered because I have to do it for myself for my preparation. So this is a good progress considering that we have started just 2 days behind, and we have covered 50 pages. The main important thing to note here is that covering the current affairs, reading the current affairs is not the difficult part, but the most difficult part is to remember main facts and figures and to recall it in the examination, because there are just many topics to remember. If you see, MOUs are being signed, different budget outlays we need to remember. We need to remember specific days like Yoga Day, National Agricultural Day, etc. etc. So these facts, these figures are something that we should keep an eye upon, and we should. I'm thinking of actually making myself what we call it flashcards. So I'm not promising anything, but if I make such flashcards, I would definitely make a video upon it, me revising those flashcards. So that won't be right now. I think I would make those flashcards in the month of August. So I guess this was it for today's general awareness current affairs, and in the next session we would sit and we would start with international news, and we would cover everything. So yeah, we are till here. We have completed. We have completed till here. These many topics we have covered from the past 2 to 3 videos. So that is really a good progress and a very promising outlook. So yeah, keep tuned in, and thank you.